Hey everybody, my name is Dustin Cohn. I'm this year's horticulture intern for the Solo Counties, and today I kind of wanted to give you an update on what we have growing at the Sibley donation garden. Okay, I'm going to start you guys off with our zinnia patch we have growing right here. So our zinnias are just starting to come into bloom, and as you can see, they're giving us really gorgeous color for our garden, especially since it's located facing towards the road. It's giving people a beautiful, colorful hedge we have right here. Then moving on, we have some peppers, which are down here. We have 3 peppers, and then our squash, which you can see, our squash are doing really, really good. They're really enjoying this heat and the water that we've been giving them. And along the back, you can kind of see these plants that look kind of dead, but they're actually not. So those are our Yukon Gold potatoes. And so when potatoes are getting ready to be harvested, they actually start to die back. So you can kind of see that we're getting pretty close to harvest time. So probably sometime next week, we'll be able to harvest those potatoes back there. And then over here, we have our glorious crop of tomatoes. And you can see they're nice and full, and they're setting a lot of tomatoes, and we're just waiting for them to start to color up and turn to a bright red tomato. And then back here, you can see we have our little line of onions, which our onions are doing great. And with those two, you'll be able to tell when your onions are ready to be harvested because they'll start to kind of turn yellow. And the necks of the onions, so the necks are right here, will start to actually get soft, and that's how you know when they're ready to be harvested. And then we have our carrots right here, and our carrots are looking really great. And I'll show you the front side of the garden. So this is the view from the front side of the garden. As you can see here, here's the front angle looking at our tomato patch right here. And then you can see the zinnias in the back, just their bright little flowers popping up. And then we have our beets down here, which are getting pretty good size. They're not ready to quite harvest yet because you'll be able to tell when you'll be able to harvest your beets because they'll start to see the tops of the beets and they'll start to really bulk up. And then we just got done harvesting our peas, and we pulled those out because they are looking quite done and ready to go. So we actually planted new rows of some beans here and beans right here that will be able to be our succession crop, and we'll be able to harvest those later on this fall. And then over here, we have already harvested in this blank space right here. We had 6 cabbages that we've already harvested. They were great heads of cabbage. They weighed quite a lot, and they looked quite great. So thank you guys for watching what we have growing at our Sibley donation garden, what we've already harvested, and what we plan on harvesting, and just what we have growing overall. Thank you guys for watching.